have there been any pediatric studies worldwide that have documented any pediatric heart or neuro patients' reactions to either vaccine?
Actually, since they are not giving medication vaccines to the pediatrics, so the studies will come shortly. So far, in my knowledge, I do not know. I don't think we have enough data at this time regarding pediatrics. The only issue, and now very soon we will be giving vaccines to pediatrics, especially the COVID vaccine. So there is just one point I just want to highlight that when you get, I will take like even COVID as like febrile illness, and any kind of febrile illness, and under these things basically they reduce your seizure threshold. So and you will have a chance of having more seizures. So one of the thing which we can do, whether you get COVID or you get the vaccine, if you get the vaccine, majority of the people get the reaction, and that reaction is limited. It lasts for like 1 to 3 days. So in those kind of situation, what we can do, we can either start a prophylactic clonazepam. That will be one approach, or we can tell them to take a Tylenol and Motrin alternatively. Usually, there is also a thinking that not to take too much of Motrin. That is also one thing. The other thing is that during those times, it will also be a little bit reasonable approach to increase medication level a little bit for few days, and then after the period is over, risk period is over, then you can bring the seizure medication down.
To add to that is that as far as the studies, because the reason is approved for 16 is those studies did include children who were 16 and over. But the studies between 12 and 16, there is not yet data. And as Dr. Mahfouz said, that still ongoing trials are happening though. They are. And I was just able to pull up an article which does talk about the EU has a Pfizer study that's going on for kids between 12 and 16. And then there's another study that's going on including babies as young as 6 months. And they're expecting to enroll 6,700 children in the US and Canada together. So that's ongoing. And in the next couple of months, those data will come out. So stay tuned for those results.